No, I think you're wrong. This is publicly owned and operated.
Yeah,
right?
but you
Is that correct? Hold on, is that correct?
But you're being a jerk right now.
How am I being a jerk? You just called a member of the public a jerk.
You need to go. I don't care. You can't.
A right to do.
You do that. You go somewhere else to do this. I am refusing to talk to you. You need to leave this facility now because you're being disruptive and rude.
I actually gave them the law.
Thank you.
I gave them the law that says, listen, I gave them.
To leave, so I do not have to listen to you. These people.
Okay, well, I don't have to listen to you either. Bye bye.
What's going on, Bay fam? It's your boy, Bay Area Transparency, and we are back at it once again, baby. And this is the banger I was talking about, the one I've been telling you guys if you are on my Instagram and Facebook. This is the one I said I didn't want to give to you right away. I didn't want to overdose the people after I had been gone a little bit. We had to ease you back into it with a couple pretty good videos. I mean, those videos did numbers. They did well, but they are nothing like this video. First and foremost, we are in the city of Oakland, California. We went to the vet center there to get some information and ask some questions because I was asked to go to this specific vet center. And what we saw was super foul. You guys just saw little snippets of it. If you're on my Instagram or Facebook, you saw a bunch of it. You were also informed that this video was going to be posting today. So follow us on Facebook and Instagram if you want to know when we're posting videos, baby. We also have memberships on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You can join the membership, join the subscription if you can. If not, watch the video, share the link, and like the video. That's all we ever ask. Now, this video and these people in this video are so unprofessional, foul, immature, unstable. It's unbelievable. I need you to share this link, Bay fam. This needs to get in front of everybody. This needs to be in front of we the people, way beyond the Bay fam. Let's get this out there, please. Remember, these videos are never scripted. They are always unscripted, and they are posted in chronological order as they happen. Don't let these people tell you it didn't happen like that. That video was heavily edited, because I always keep the original full version of the video just so I can disprove any nonsense that's put out by our public servants when they try to cover their own butts because of the way they acted. I'm going to leave it there. You guys watch this video. You will see what happened. Like I said, it gets crazy from the beginning and crazy the entire time. Follow us on Facebook, Bay Area Transparency Official. Follow us on Instagram at Bay Area Transparency. Subscribe, like, and share, baby. This video is so important. Get it out there. It's BAT. And I'm out.
Yeah, he was yelling at me and being mean and shit. Nah, he's a good dude. Yeah, it was too good of a conversation for that. Yeah, appreciate you. Have a good day. Here's the Oakland Vet Association. So we're going to go over here. Open the door. Just want to get some of this information here on these walls and check it out. Welcome, open 8 to 4:30. You guys are all locked up. I was like, man, I'm on lunch. Oh, got you. Have to, huh? I'm just gonna take some pictures. Take some pictures and grab some pamphlets.
Okay, but why are you doing that though? I'm just, who are you? Who you are?
I'm just me. I'm doing a story. So this is VA, right? It's
yes. This is the vet center for veterans. Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay, so I'm just taking some pictures.
Okay. Are you doing a story on the vet center? Yeah. Like, who are you?
Well, something similar.
Yeah, that's what I said. Who are you? Who are you doing here?
Who are you doing it through, and what are you going to do?
What? Do you work here?
No, I'm a yes, I do.
But I work here.
I'm a veteran as well.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm just me, and if you don't work here, I don't really want to explain my day to you or myself. So.
Okay, but you come in here. I'm just gonna take some pictures. I mean, this is federal government property, so if you're gonna list it or post it, we need to know or have a right to do so. I've been with the VA since '98, and I've been everything from an admin assistant to a federal investigator. So I want to let you know, and I don't have jurisdiction over that, but that's something that we usually have to get approved by VA to do so.
You guys might need to get it approved. I know that I don't. I already have approval, right? And
From who?
like you said a couple things that I would maybe just correct a little bit. You say you guys have a right to know. You guys really don't have a right. The only rights we have are constitutional rights, right?
Okay,
That's what you guys
but
do
you
with-
coming here taking pictures, this is federal property. I'm just saying.
Well, it's public property, right?
No, it's not.
It's not.
Who owns federal property?
The federal government.
And who owns the federal government?
The federal government.
The people, the public,
But that's not-
exactly. It's
Yeah,
public
but-
property. Yeah, it's
Technically-
publicly paid for by
Well, if
tax
it's
dollars.
publicly paid for, then as a public citizen.
That's why I was wondering why they had the door locked, because it shouldn't be,
Yes.
because it's open, right?
No, because only veterans are allowed in here.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
It's not. I know so much about this, I just would tell you that you're wrong. You should look it up, but it's not,
The
not
Oakland
only
Vet
that.
Center was developed for veterans of combat.
It was developed for everybody, right, for the public as
No,
well.
it wasn't.
So,
It was developed for veterans to help them get back
This
to
is
the public.
Maggie.
Hi.
She's gonna
Hi,
ask you
how
some
are you?
questions, but
Yeah,
I mean,
what was
I
your
direct
question?
visit.
I don't have any questions.
He wants to take
They have
pictures.
questions, I don't have questions, that's,
No,
they can
but-
ask you.
You just want to take pictures of our place.
I am,
federal-
yeah, no, I'm taking pictures, right, as we speak, yep.
No, we can't
Why is that?
because we actually have to get approval.
That's what I said.
You guys have to get approval.
No, we literally do. We actually do. For you to get
Do you
pictures
know
of
what
in
law
here.
that is, or?
Yeah, this is from our higher ups. We have to get approval in here. If you want to leave a card,
But what I'm saying, is it a law or?
Yes.
Because if it's not a law, I don't have to follow it. You guys have to. If it's a policy, it's for you guys to follow, not me.
it
And I can tell you
Where-
I can tell you the law surrounding this. I can actually give it to you in the Code of Federal Regulations. It's 102-704.420C.
how about
Right? All
you?
buildings, entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, and auditoriums
What is this
may
for?
be recorded for me. I told them I'm doing a story. So,
For what?
a story about the vet center. What do you mean for what? It's for public consumption. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, but for what is it for?
I'm not sure. Am I not understanding? You're saying what's the story for? It's
Yeah.
for people to watch and read and look at and see and consume.
Where is it going to be published?
Yeah.
All over the place. Yeah, it could be
In what
everywhere.
forum?
Thank you.
All over the place.
Newspaper?
Well, no, I wouldn't need a
CBS,
video for a
NBC,
newspaper. Yeah.
Website, blog.
Yeah, all over the internet. Yep.
So, in that case, unless you provide us,
Us, you don't work here. You just said it.
you're right.
This is actually
I don't
my
even
sister
know.
vet center as well.
This,
Oh,
I am a
you're speaking to me.
veteran. This is my vet center, so it
I have to
takes.
get Dr. Libby out of here too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hi.
No, can you get Dr. Libby?
This
We
is
need
We need
Yeah.
Dr. Libby.
interesting.
Get Dr. Libby.
There he is.
I need Dr. Libby. How's it going?
I'm so sorry.
He's
I don't know.
videoing
These
it.
people are
Videoing.
freaking out for some reason.
We're not
Okay.
freaking out.
What can I do for you? How can I help you?
I don't need nothing from you guys just yet. I'll let you know when I do, but I'm just gonna take some pictures and video. So.
No, I'm afraid this is a vet center. This is for vet center clients, and you are not a vet center client, and you do not have permission to record in here.
Well, it's public, right?
I'm going to ask you to leave.
All right, Bay fam, let me stop that right there really quick, man. And let me just point out, this gentleman just walked up. I don't know what they briefed him on or how much. He has no clue if I'm a vet center client, if I'm there to get something for a veteran family member, which I do have. Now, keep in mind, I really have the highest respect for our troops and our veterans, anybody that served like that and made that sacrifice. I hold them in the highest regard. I just think that our country, our law enforcement, our public workers are misled and misguided. The intentions are in the right place for them. The intentions are not in the right place and are not in the interest of the public from our government, our law enforcement, so on and so forth. This video is going to get wild, Bay fam, wild. All because of these people. This guy walks up out of nowhere and just says, no, you have to leave, you can't record. Doesn't know what he's talking about, and you're going to see later when he gets told he's wrong, he's going to continue. He's going to break several laws on camera. They're all going to lie on camera. He's also going to accuse me of being a jerk when he talks to me for a couple seconds simply because I'm asking questions if this is public and if I have a right to be here. We can see I have not been a jerk yet. A little later, I'll probably be a bit of a jerk after I take a whole bunch of their abuse and I get tired of it. Let's get back to it.
It's public, correct?
It's for
No,
vets.
it's not public. You are not free to be here.
You're not free to be in the public?
I'm asking you to leave right now.
If it's not public, who owns it, sir?
I'm asking you to leave.
Why?
Because I am busy here taking care of our veterans, and you are interrupting that, and you're disturbing us.
How am I? I'm being disturbed. I walked in quietly and started taking pictures. I'm not disturbing
Can you
anybody.
go to security next door and ask for their assistance?
Go ahead. Yeah. No, I think you're wrong. This is publicly owned and operated.
Yeah,
right?
but you
is
see,
that
but-
correct? Hold on. Is that correct?
But you're being a jerk right now.
How am I being a jerk? You just called a member of the public a jerk that you work for that pays your salary. So I suggest you bite your tongue and watch what you say.
You need to leave.
This space
Sir,
is paid
go
for
back
by
to
the
work
vet.
and leave me alone, please. I'm
Center.
going
You
to
are
do
not
my
free to
story.
be here. You must leave.
Is this a
I-
public space?
I am
No,
calling
it's
the
not.
police
It's paid
if...
for by the VA government.
Ma'am, you don't work here. Please stop.
Doesn't
I don't
matter.
even want to
It-
deal with you. You keep interrupting and butting in.
I own.
No, you have
coming
no
here
authority.
because I have. Yes, I do.
This
Well,
gentleman
if you
needs to
own
be
it, I own
removed
it.
from our facility. Do we need to call the police, the Oakland Police, to do that, or can you guys assist?
Sheriff's downstairs. Call him.
Yo, what you doing, man?
Just recording, bro.
Oh.
I'm doing a story.
Doing a story?
Yeah, I'll be in here a bit. They'll get used to it.
Oh, no, it's cool. I'm not trying to cause no problems. or
I know,
anything.
for sure.
I'm just gonna come and be
Call the
cordial.
police now.
Just gonna feel like
please
this.
call the police?
Yeah,
Oh,
in public,
please.
but
Ask them to come in
this
here, please.
area right here in specific is private.
It's
You can't-
it's public. It's the VA. It's publicly owned. Yeah.
But you can't just walk in here just to record it. We're able to just kick you out for it, though.
No, not in the public. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. I actually gave them the federal code that deals with this that you guys can look up, and it'll tell you that I can't do this. Do you want it? You could go look it up before you make a mistake. Or you guys can do something stupid. I'll take the arrest, and then you'll explain it to a judge in 6 months in a deposition. That's fine with me.
No.
It's not my first one.
No arrest is gonna
You
happen.
should look up my one against California and see what happened.
No arrest is gonna happen. What I meant by that
Yeah.
is like we'll most likely just tell you to just leave. That
No, I'm not going to leave. Yeah, I'm going to refuse to leave for sure.
Oh, then you can leave the.
And
That's what I'm saying.
I know
There's no reason for me to leave. There's so what it is this is owned by the federal government, right? Which is the people. It's public. So it's a public lobby. And I came in here to get information. Also, I'm recording, doing a story. It's for the media news. And there's a federal code, which you might not know. They should. It's 102-74.420, and it says very clearly that for news purposes, in public areas, buildings, lobbies, foyers, this is a lobby, corridors, and auditoriums, the media can come and record with or without permission. It's right in the federal code. And I gave it to them. So I know you don't know, they should. But yeah, I mean, that's about all I can do. I just let them know, and I was let in, and I have a records request to do with them and gather my B-roll footage and content, and then I'll be on my way. So it'll be a little bit, but or we can wait. Like I said, the sheriffs are downstairs. Get them. They'll be happy to tell these people. I'm sure they would, because I've already talked to them downstairs. They know. So, anyways, time to get some of the information I wanted. Now, I obviously can't go in any restricted areas, but
You're disrupting
can you
therapy for veterans right now, so you're actually being a jerk.
How I'm disrupting that? So this
Because,
is the second time you called me a jerk, and I haven't called you a name.
well, I think you're being a jerk, so I'm going to call you a jerk.
But I didn't say it.
Well, you just said it, so that's fine. You need to leave. You're not. Hi.
I'm here for a purpose.
We need this gentleman to leave our facility.
Yes.
Good luck.
I do understand that. Sir, you're gonna have to come with me.
No, I'm good.
No, you're coming with me.
No, I'm not.
It's private property, public access.
It's public property.
No, it's private property.
This is the VA,
Well,
which is public. It's publicly taxed, publicly owned, publicly funded.
well, they don't want you here,
It doesn't matter. It's public.
sir. If you're going to be a nuisance in the building, I'll just make my call.
Okay. You can do that.
Yeah, I will,
The camera. That's perfect.
because this is unnecessary.
I know. I agree with you. It's unnecessary. They should just let me
You
record
need
so
to
I
learn
can
the
do my
difference
story and then.
between private property, public access, and whether or not somebody is saying that you are no longer allowed on
What's
the premises.
private property? You saying the VA is private property?
And you did not hear what I said last.
I'm
and
asking.
you need to learn when someone's telling you to leave, and that means you are trespassing.
But-
Do you understand that?
Public places and workers
asking
for.
you to leave,
Or
which
do you
means
want me
you're
to talk back or
trespassing.
just hear you?
No, you're coming.
No, I'm not. I'm
You're,
good.
you're,
Appreciate it.
they don't want you here.
That's okay. Are you blocking me, sir? Oh, let's get this on camera. This is awesome. This guy's gonna block me now. He's gonna block me from moving around. It's cute.
You
He's
really.
touching me. I'm just trying to walk. He's touching me. I don't know why.
Why would you cause trouble like this? Don't you
You're,
have
sir,
something better
I
to do
feel
with
like
your
you're
life?
causing trouble. I'm in a public area trying to get public information, and I'm going to request public records under FOIA from this office.
Fantastic. You
Okay.
should leave now.
Well, I have a right to do all this.
No, you don't. Exactly. It's federal government.
Yeah, it's called the
No, you don't.
FOIA, Freedom of Information Act. It's a law.
Exactly. So if that's a law, and we
This
ask
lady
for
just
freedom
can't
of
stop.
information from you,
That's
You
not
need
a
to
law I
provide
have to
us.
give. I'm not a public entity.
well then we also asked you to leave, and
It
now you're
doesn't
trespassing.
matter, and you don't work here. You don't have any authority.
However,
Well,
it does say that.
I
Yes,
am
he does.
asking you to leave,
Well,
right?
under
As the
the law,
director of
you
the
don't
Oakland
have
Vet
any
Center, you are not only being rude,
Access and use of property are restricted to for authorized purposes, like counseling, outreach, and support service. Are you counseling, outreach, or support? No. Goodbye.
Okay, Google lawyer.
Thank you.
have you served our country?
Have you?
Yes.
I'm serving it right now.
Okay, Bay fam, let me stop that right there because this really makes my blood boil and really pisses me off. This doctor, who I don't know where he got his doctorate from, maybe a Cracker Jack box or something of that nature, the bottom of a cereal box, I don't know, maybe it's forged, because this gentleman does not seem educated and emotionally intelligent as an adult, in my opinion. But let me move on. How dare you, Dr. Libby, try to compare what you do and say this is serving our country, that you're on the same level as our combat veterans? You are absolutely not, sir. This is not okay with me in any way, shape, or form. And I've been trying to just speak to these people. I've been trying to tell them, hey, I can be here. It's a law. But it's hard to educate when people won't listen to you. They just talk over you. I have 3-4 people yelling at me at the same time, getting loud. Remember, my microphone records what's in front of me. So I am right next to that microphone. You should be hearing me way louder than you hear these people. Yet we're hearing these people way louder than you hear me. Dr. Libby has chose to get physical at this point. He's going to get physical several more times, even slamming a door on me where I had to put my foot in the way so he didn't hit my body with the door. This guy is unfit to work for the people, Bay fam, and you're going to see that in this video. Even after he's told that I can be there and record, he continues more and more and more. Then he violates the Freedom of Information Act, and he violates my right to be in there, file complaints, ask for information, and more than that. Let's get back to it.
What have you done
Where's your check
besides
come from?
this?
Where's your check come from?
You're right, I shouldn't
Can I
engage you.
get some of this public
No,
information while
no,
you're trying to
no,
get?
no, you can go.
You're going to refuse me?
Yes, I am
public
refusing, yes,
information?
I'm refusing you,
Let me
yes.
ask you this. Are you going to refuse?
I am refusing to, yes, I am,
Listen,
yes.
sir,
No, I don't want to
don't
listen
try
to you.
talk
I don't
over
want to
me.
listen to you.
I am trying
You need to
file
go.
a FOIA
I don't
request
care.
with this office,
You
which is
can't,
a right to do.
you do that, you go somewhere else to do
refuse
that. I am refusing to talk to you.
Perfect.
You
That's a
need to
lawsuit.
leave this facility now because you're
Dude,
being
dumbass.
disruptive and rude.
I'm not being disruptive, and I haven't been rude. You've been rude to me. How have I been rude? By saying I don't have to leave, that's rude?
You're trespassing.
Substantiate your claim,
How
sir.
do you
How have I been
understand
rude?
trespassing,
You're a doctor,
sir?
right? And yet you can't speak and communicate to
Since
people.
you
You
want
yell over
to
them and call them
express
names.
your freedom of speech, try
This
to learn a
lady's
little
still
bit
talking.
when you're trespassing.
I know all about it.
No,
I
you don't.
actually
I'm not
gave
a
them the
Google lawyer.
law.
Thank you.
I gave them the
You're
law that says,
trespassing,
listen, I
and
gave
you do
them.
not want to leave, so I do not have to listen to you. These people.
Okay, well, I don't have to. I don't have to listen to you either. Bye bye.
Law either. Are you a lawyer?
I know it very well. Yeah,
Are you a lawyer?
I know it. I'm a journalist. That's what I do. It has my
Not a
freedom is
lawyer.
definitely on the line.
Still not a lawyer. From most
My
every
lawyers
lawyer
have
I've
taught me
ever
these
talked to,
laws.
it also means dependa, which means every law has a depend statement in it. Depends on something.
I gave you a code that says this. It very clearly says in all federal spaces, buildings, lobbies, foyers, corridors, and auditoriums, the news media can record with or without permission. This is a public lobby.
Yeah.
I'm here
Makes
in
sense.
it.
Well, then,
and I'm recording. I'm going to get information. I'm going to do a FOIA request, and then I'm going to be on my way.
Asked to leave.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You guys have pushed this way out of proportion, especially you, when you start yelling and getting into it, and you don't even work here.
Again, sir.
Wait.
Trespassing is trespassing.
Yeah, and I'm a veteran.
You
I have
cannot
rights in
be
this place.
trespassed from a
Office?
public lobby.
No.
Yes.
This is a government office that you are not granted access to.
You're good.
They told you to leave repetitively.
They let me in. That's
They
being
told you
granted
to leave.
access.
And then they told you to leave.
Okay. Well, like I said, you guys have sheriffs downstairs. Go get them. They'll be glad to tell you you're
They're not
wrong.
in charge of the building. I am. So you need to figure that out now.
I don't need
And
to figure anything
understand
out.
that you are trespassing, and you need to leave.
Okay.
Let's make this opening for him.
Whatever you say.
You need to leave now, because I'm on the phone with the OPD.
That's okay.
And once they get here to collect you, I do not need you making up any stories.
That's okay.
You will learn the law correctly when they
I-
step foot into the building.
You think so?
No, I know so.
That's
because
okay.
You're one of the squatters of the nation right now.
Squatters
That's
of
not
the
allowed.
nation?
It's not allowed.
Squatters,
To
I'm
be
one of the
ignorant and
squatters
say
of the
that you
nation.
know everything about the law.
I know everything regarding my job and the law
What is your
regarding
job?
it. I
Because
told,
we
I
did not
said it
hire
a
you,
million
property
times.
management did not hire you. They did not hire you, and you must leave.
Yeah. I'm not speaking to you anymore. You're
Tidewater
just
did not
you're
hire you, sir.
ignorant.
You must leave the property.
You're ignorant. There's no reason for me to speak to
Tidewater
you. You
did
just
not grant
get
you
louder
to be
and
here
yell
in
and
the
stuff, and
building.
I'm not interested in doing that.
And
So
the vet center no longer wants you.
I have to give them every opportunity possible
No
to do the
opportunities are being
FOIA
granted to you
request.
other
So
than
I would
you
like to
leave.
file a FOIA request, sir. I suggest you call your boss and figure out what that is and take the FOIA request. That's what I'm asking. This is a publicly owned office, right?
Yep.
Who owns it? You just said the federal government.
It's federal government property, but you're trespassing because we deal with clients.
You can't trespass on federal public property.
Repetitively. And security has asked you
This
to leave.
lady just can't stop. She can't be quiet.
So until you understand that,
I'm just
you're having
not.
a little fun
I'm
glitch
not
video
gonna
and everything,
understand it.
But you still need to leave.
I'm not gonna listen to you. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
I'll deal with the police when they get here. How about that? So from there, you can just stop yelling and talking and being loud. We don't need it. It's kind of
I don't
ghetto.
need to listen to you, sir. You are trespassing, and you will leave.
And like I don't
The
need to
police
listen
will
to
drive
you.
out, and I will be happy with that.
That's what you think.
Yes.
And if they do, there will be a lawsuit in 6 months, and all you guys will be in it and
That's
have
what
to
you
explain
want?
yourself. So
He has been asked to leave a number of times.
That's
He is
what she
not
wants.
welcome here. He is not a vet center client.
why?
He's disrupting vet center.
I'm a member of the public who pays taxes for this place, who's asking for public records from this place, which we have a right to do. So, and you're asking me to leave because I have a camera. This is a constitutional right. When any of you took an oath to
I'm
the
asking you to leave because you do
Constitution,
not
took an oath to
belong here
protect
and
it.
you're not a vet center client here and
Anybody
you
can
need to
come in
leave and
here
you're
ask for
disrupting.
information. Anybody can come in here and ask for records.
And I can ask you
Let
to
me give
leave.
you a little bit of advice. I sent somebody in here last week that had hidden cameras and recorders on them that did the same thing and got all kind of information from you, and they're not a vet. So you're clearly just wrong and don't know what you're talking about. But I have all the footage, and I'll put it in the story in the video. Because what this video is about is how much do our public employees know about our rights? How much do they respect them? And how much do they respect us as the public that pays their salary? So that's part of it. What you don't is you called me a jerk. So,
Because it's
several
You
times.
can't out argue a fool, don't.
You can't.
Don't. Yeah.
We'll see.
You just wait.
You can't argue a fool. Blah, blah, blah. We'll see. I can't wait to see their face when the police say, no, it's public. He has every right to be there. There's nothing we can do about his camera. Like her, she's recording. I don't want her to record. Kick her out. Kick her out. She's recording.
You're not welcome to be here. Please leave.
Sir, I am
I
welcome.
am
This is
recording,
the public.
You
but
are
I'm
not
also
welcome
a
here.
veteran and
Sir.
served
You are
by these
absolutely
guys.
not welcome here.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I said so. Because I'm the director of this vet center, and you're causing a disturbance to the operations of this vet center. Yes, you are. Get out.
You
Get
guys came up
out.
to me and started yelling at me and talking to me. I came in and said, hi, I'm doing a story. I'm just going to take some pictures. I'm going to request some information. I'll let you guys know when I need that.
Yeah, but
It's
you weren't
all-
I'm sorry
about
for
the
you. I
story
feel
that
sad.
you're
I feel
doing.
sad for you. I really do.
I feel sad for you, sir. You're a doctor and you have no clue what you're talking about and you can't communicate regularly like an adult and a human being. I can communicate just fine. I don't call people names. I don't call them out of their name for no reason. You did. Not me. You did. Twice.
Okay. Yep, yep.
2 times while he's at work for us.
And I will stand by what I said.
And I'll stand by what I said.
All right.
No, but he is refusing to leave, and he is becoming a nuisance to the business here. And he asked for me to call the OPD for him. Azaria, Azaria.
Now we got her name. This is a good one.
925. This jerk is trying to record my number.
Now the security guard just called me a jerk. This is crazy. So they're where's the rules and regulations?
Yes, I will be right here at the E entrance, right next to the South Police Station.
You guys are supposed to have a paper posted here called the Rules and Regulations Governing Conduct on Federal Property. Do you have that posted? Because if you do, I can show you the exact law right in that where it says this is 100% legal. So I've done everything I can, ladies and gentlemen. I've tried to give them the law to look up. I've tried to talk to them. I've tried to tell them. I've tried to talk sense to them. I've tried to do everything. They're just not willing to hear it because the problem is they're used to being in charge and telling people what to do and people just listening to them. When somebody like me who comes in who actually knows these laws and their rights and says, nah, I kind of don't have to listen to you. This is public. I'm in the public. I'm going to record and then I'll be gone. I'm going to request records. They get mad. They get butthurt. They start calling you names. Start acting like idiots. So we have other people who took an oath to the Constitution yet would love to violate my constitutional rights, like this lady in the red, even though she is exercising her constitutional right now.
Not stupid.
What's different between you and me? You have a camera. What's the difference?
I actually am serviced by these guys.
I'm
and
trying to get service
my
too.
records provided to you.
Well, those wouldn't be
my
public.
records are not public.
Right, and I agree with you. Your personal records wouldn't be public.
Well, that's what.
But
it
their
seems like you're
employee
coming in here and
records,
asking for.
no,
And their
public
employee
records.
are not necessarily.
Those
public.
are very public. Yeah, their salaries, their last 2 paycheck stubs, their emails, all that's public. And that's what I'm going to
I don't
request.
think their emails are public either. Because
Ma'am, you just don't
their
know.
emails are
That's
to
no
me
big
as
deal.
well.
I've tried to help you guys. I've tried to help and educate you guys and speak to you guys. You don't want to hear it. There's nothing I can do about that. Maybe when law enforcement does it, you guys will get it and leave me alone, shut up and go away. I don't know. Maybe you won't. I'm not sure.
The doorway's still open for you, dude.
Oh, I don't care. Yeah, I'm not going out. I'll wait for OPD. They're going to be like an hour, though. They take forever.
I see that you're afraid you don't care.
I don't. I don't care about much of what you're saying just simply because I know you're wrong. So, and I'll just tell you, this happens to me all the time. I get people who just don't know. They're like, we're calling police. They
do. You think I care?
And the police never do anything.
This is private property.
This is
public
private
access. The area, and
It doesn't
they
matter.
gave you access, but then they asked you to leave.
It doesn't matter.
I'm saying this for a 4th time.
You're just wrong. You're wrong. You're just wrong. I'm
You
sorry.
get joy out of telling people that they're wrong, sir, and you are
You'll learn it.
not
That's
okay
fine. This will
in
be a
the
good
head.
educational experience for you. I'm not okay in the head.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Oh boy. This is crazy. No. Anyway.
Yeah, everyone had to stop their business because you're in here. That is crazy.
Nobody had
is-
to
actually,
do
yeah,
anything.
there
Really
is.
insane.
Everybody
Prostitutes back then
chose
had
to.
stop their business.
People chose to stop whatever they were doing. Not everybody stopped or had to stop. People chose to stop.
No, we had to stop.
Okay.
It's a protocol.
All right.
They ask you to leave. When you are found trespassing, we are called, and then we call enforcements.
Okay.
It's simple protocol.
You're right. This is f***ing crazy. I always find it funny too when people come in, they just start talking over and yelling, you need to do this. This is my building. I run this. And you need to do this right now. It's hilarious.
It's hard talking to an ignorant person when you have to repeat yourself 4 times, and it's
Oh.
not yelling.
It's just you being ignorant. I know. It's been hard talking to you. I agree with that so much.
Keep your shoes off of the walls, bro. You don't clean them. Your shoes are dirty. You don't have no respect for the building. I've been wanting to tell you that since you got here. Your shoes are just on the wall. Like, you do this at home? You put your tennis shoes all up on your walls? Yeah, you do. That's sad.
I don't own a home, remember? I'm what did you say I am? Homeless in the country, occupying the nation?
I never called you homeless.
I forget what you said. It was funny though.
Yeah, I know.
She's a character. It's all
You
right.
can get this too.
Her heart's in the right place, I believe. Where's your guard card from?
From California.
Where'd you get it at though?
From California.
Did they teach you anything about people's constitutional rights when you became a guard?
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of a First Amendment audit? You ever heard of that?
Yes.
You're in one.
I learned all of that in high school.
You're in one. And you
You
fucked
are
up.
very, very ignorant, sir. I'm so sorry to tell you. I can't wait for them to get here. I'm sorry that the information that you have
Just stick around.
absorbed
Stick around.
is very useless.
Okay, that's what you say. But you're the
We have protocols
make
here.
maybe $40K a year, and my information is useless. Just stick around. I after they tell you and they leave, and I'm here, stick around.
I'm the person that made the call. They're going to hear from me
I know.
about your actions.
That's fine.
I do not care.
Just what I'm saying is
I
stick
love
around
talking to
because
the
I
police
want to
about people
get your
that
fate.
consistently are aggravation to people in the building.
How have
You
I
are an
aggravated
aggravation.
you? How? Why? Explain it.
They have asked you to leave, and you're standing here instead of exiting like they have asked you.
This is a
multiple
public
times.
area.
They gave you access and asked you to leave. That means you are trespassing.
That's
How
not the way it
ignorant
works.
is that? Yes,
so
that
let me
is.
ask you a question. If you
So-
came in and they said, we don't like your skin color and your badge, get out, would you have to leave? Could they discriminate you against you in that way?
They're not discriminating you. They're
Yeah,
telling you that
they're
you have
asking
to
me
leave.
because I have a camera. This is the First
They're
Amendment to the
asking
Constitution.
you
This is a right.
to leave
They can't discriminate
because
against
you don't
the
have
media.
any business in here. They thought you might have had a question. They help people with directions here all the time. They thought you might have had a simple question. Maybe if you had a veteran in your family, you had something for them. You might have wanted to collect here.
I do. And does
But
the public
you
come
ruined
do
that.
Does the public
You
come do
ruined
that?
that.
Does the public come do that?
No.
You're saying
These
people
set
that have
appointments.
vets in their families,
These people
whatever,
set
they come in,
appointments, sir.
they pop the, it says ring the bell and they pop the door wide open.
No,
for
I'm
you.
not arguing,
So-
but he's very
Yeah, what's up?
useless.
Would you be willing to talk to one of the folks that we work with? He could answer any questions that you might have. His name is John.
I don't know who it is. I mean, you can put him on speaker. I am recording, but I don't know
Okay, John,
who
you're
they are. Yeah,
he's
so.
recording. You're on speaker.
Okay, great. Hi, my name is John Buckles. I'm a deputy out of the Pacific District, and just wanted to find out if you had any questions about vet centers, any way we could help.
Who are you a deputy for, sir?
It's the West Coast district for all of vet centers. I'm not in this particular zone, but that person's on leave. But
Gotcha.
I'm
So
filling in.
what I ascertained when I walked in was that this is a federally owned vet center through the VA. That's correct, right?
That's correct. Yes.
And are you familiar with Code of Federal Regulations 102-74.420C that says we can record in any and all building entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, auditoriums for news purposes?
Yes.
Okay,
That is
that's what
absolutely
I'm
correct.
doing.
In
So
public
please tell
spaces,
these people
you
to
guys
go
are
the
free to
back to
record.
work and leave me the alone.
no,
Is that
sir,
okay?
we will not have that vernacular.
I've been called a jerk and names and all kind of stuff by the employees here. So I'm recording it. Yeah, I have. Dr. Libby called me a jerk a couple times. Yeah, I have. It's on camera. I didn't say you did.
go that far.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm recording. I'm gonna do a Freedom of Information Act request here before I leave. I'm trying to get pamphlets that are here, but Dr. Libby has told me I cannot touch those pamphlets. And so I'm just waiting for them to be
He's under those
educated
same
so
laws.
that I can go ahead and do what I need to do and then leave. So if you could help with that, that'd be great. It would alleviate a lot of the problems.
Absolutely. So as long as you're recording in public spaces and not antagonizing
No.
any of the veterans, then yeah, that's fine.
He's been antagonizing the entire
pamphlets
time,
are
sir.
for the general public's use, for veterans' use, so you can take one of each pamphlet if you need those.
Thank you. I appreciate
If
it.
you have any questions about vet centers, we can answer those too.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I will definitely ask questions. I'll get my information. I'll do my FOIA request. And then when I'm done grabbing the B-roll footage that I need in the public lobby, because that's the only place I'm going to be, I'll go ahead and be on my way. I appreciate your professionalism and knowledge of the laws. I feel like the people here should know this stuff, but it's at least they called you were smart enough to do that.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Gotta get it.
Yeah, still got a smile.
But yeah, feel free to, ask any questions, get any information you need.
Thank you, sir.
Sometimes what we like to do, though, is, just to keep everybody protected, is to call in police presence to keep the peace in case, sometimes we have veterans that can get triggered by these sorts of things. So we want to make sure that everybody stays safe. That's the most important thing.
Well, they have security here. And so I don't care, whatever you guys want to do. I'm glad they finally spoke to somebody that actually knows these laws, and now they can be educated on them so that I can quit being harassed and called a jerk several times. And so, excuse me, don't touch my camera, bro.
So I just wanted to...
No, don't touch it. We will get physical. It'll be an assault. Do not touch me, Dr. Libby. I'm telling you right now.
And it was in his face.
So the director here just...
being a jerk.
Now let me stop that right there again, Bay fam. You hear the security troll, and I call her a troll because at that point that's what she's being. She's just standing there trying to troll me, even though they have just been told that I can be here, I can record in the public spaces, I'm good to go. I should be left alone at this point, but they are refusing to do that. She is trying to lie for Dr. Libby and say, you were putting your camera in his face. That's why he pushed it, because your camera was in his face. And she's going to continue that lie as long as she possibly can. Now, we saw my camera was far away from him. He had to actually reach out in order to touch my camera and try to push it and turn it because he didn't want it on him or whatever reason he did it for. Now we know that the first lady I initially encountered will lie because she said nobody had called me names even though she heard it. Now we know the security guard will lie. We are going to see other employees here lie as well. All these people will lie. When it comes down to you doing something they don't like and you don't have to listen to them, they will begin to lie. They will do anything they can to get their way and get you in trouble. It shows the integrity, honor, and professionalism of the people that work for us. Now, this security company is a private company, and it's clearly, in my opinion, hires trash. They shouldn't have these people working there. We're going to see the other security guards in later videos because this is a huge building I was at for several hours. There were many offices there that I had to go to. They went as far as rolling around the area telling people that I was walking by that I was working for ISIS and that I am ISIS. That's the security company that you are witnessing here, and I got it all on video and I'm going to expose all of it. These people should look for different jobs. If they worked for me and it was my security company, I'd be getting rid of these people. They are a liability. They are a lawsuit waiting to happen. Let's move on.
The director here walked up and grabbed my camera right now.
I did not go up and grab your camera.
Did you not just grab my camera?
I touched your camera.
Did you not just push my camera? Okay. Don't
you
touch
have
me or my
better
stuff.
to do with your life?
Yeah, to get information.
Your camera
Kinda like
moves.
you are right
The
now.
camera moves.
Ma'am.
And I saw everything.
So that I can quit being harassed and called a jerk several times and so. Excuse me, don't touch my camera, bro.
So I just wanted to...
No, don't touch it. We will get physical. It'll be an assault. Do not touch me, Dr. Libby. I'm telling you right now.
Camera moves.
Ma'am.
And I saw everything.
I don't need your help.
I don't need your condescendingness.
It's always the
No.
little ones. I don't understand why.
Stop doing that.
He
has witnesses.
Stop. Yeah, I have a camera.
responsibility.
This is the thing. Witnesses like you lie. This camera does not lie. That's why I have it with me. On top of the other cameras and recording devices I have on me, there's like 4 of them. They don't lie. But you lie. And she lies. Right? We've already heard her
I
lie.
care about your opinion
don't
right
lie.
now.
You just said no one called you a jerk.
No.
That was a lie. You heard it.
You are doing way too much, sir.
You guys can say what you want, but anyways, I'm done here. I'm going to continue recording. Thank you. You guys will figure it out. So the police are here now. You can talk to them, sir. At least he knows.
How are you? I'm trying my best. I'm the director of the Oakland Vet Center. This gentleman has come in. He's being disruptive to the operations of the vet center, and I've asked him to leave several times, and he will not.
Well, they're on the phone with the deputy from the vet center who just told them I can record and be in here.
Okay.
The disruption is my
You
camera.
recorded,
Can't be the
you've been
disruption.
in there, now it's time to go.
Fuck off. I don't need to talk to you. Talk to them, bro. Appreciate you. So, I respect the police and the Oakland Police and everybody else, right? But these dudes just need to be educated.
How you doing?
More? What's up?
So I'm Officer Zane with the Oakland Police. How you doing?
Awesome.
So the reason why I'm here is I guess there was some
I
kind
know
of
why you're here.
disturbance
Just skip to
call.
what you want to say.
Okay. There's no problem with you filming whatsoever.
No, there is. That's why you're here. Because I'm filming.
So, do you have any business that you're conducting here?
Mhm.
Okay, and what is that?
I'm not going to explain it, but I'm
Okay.
here. You're here because I'm filming.
Okay.
So, she was just on the phone, like I said, with a federal deputy who understands. You don't even have, if I'm going to be honest with you, you don't even have jurisdiction here.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, on federal property, you're not even supposed to have a firearm.
Okay.
Right? So, and that's in post offices and everything. They have their own police. FPS deals with this, not local PD.
So if you don't mind me
they
asking-
were just talking to FPS.
Okay.
And they were told he can record, leave him alone.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, that's
simple.
totally fine, right?
Cool.
But
We're good then, right?
Do you have sure?
That's
do you,
it then.
Do you have any?
I don't, sir. I don't
Do you
answer
have any
questions.
business,
I don't
like,
answer
being
questions.
here, or-
I don't answer questions.
Okay, that's fine. Give me one second.
You see part of my business, and my other business isn't your business because it's personal, right?
Okay, that's totally fine.
Yeah, cool. Do your thing. Call Sergeant if you need to. I know it's in your policy.
Okay. Do you want to speak to a supervisor?
I don't need to. Just do your job the right way, and we'll be good. It's gonna be an education for everybody
You need
here.
to stop recording. You're breaking their privacy rights, right? We have veterans who are here, and
You guys were just told by a deputy, whoever it is. I don't know who he is. She was just told. Ask the lady. Just heard everything that we can record here in public.
Yes, you've
areas
recorded.
as
You've
long as-
recorded. You've done it. Great.
There's not a time limitation on my constitutional rights, sir. That's what I've been trying to explain to you guys. You don't dictate that. I know you're used.
So how long do you want to be a jerk for? Like how long are you really going to
Do
be?
you want to be a piece of shit for? Hey, sir. I mean, which one are we gonna do? Do we continue to call each other names or have a mature adult conversation?
No, I'm not having a conversation with you. You're not welcome here.
I am.
All right, you record. You do what you got to do.
Okay, thank you. Go back to work. Do what you got to do. Perfect. That's awesome. Now, can I get some of these pamphlets that you said I couldn't have, Dr. Libby? Because the deputy said I could have them.
One of each, and I'm going to hand them to you.
Awesome.
Make sure you get one of everything.
Finally, we get some
So
service.
that way you get the service you deserve.
Let's see
'Cause
how-
you
let's
are
see how-
such an American hero.
Let's see how he gives us our service. Well, I'm exercising my constitutional right, so yeah, I would assume that it should be pretty important to you if you took an oath, but I'm sure you didn't. So let's see how he helps us with our stuff.
Here you go.
Get us both on camera getting it.
Those are for Vet Center
He's even
clients.
going to give them to me.
There you
Thank
go.
you,
You're
sir.
so welcome.
Now you did your job a
Yeah,
little
you're
bit
such
better.
a great guy.
I know, so are
You should
you.
really be proud of yourself.
I'm very proud.
Yeah,
so
great.
My wife, children, parents, sister, yeah, all my siblings.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you make them very
And the
proud.
hundreds of thousands of people who watch and are going to see you act like this, they're
Mm-hmm.
going to be proud of me too. You know who they're not going to be proud of, sir? You.
Are you ready to go now?
You know who they're going to ask to be fired? You.
Okay.
You know what happens when hundreds of thousands of people put pressure on the government because of actions by a government employee? They typically get let go.
Are you done yet?
And it's sad. No,
Are you done
I'll
yet?
be here. Get used to me. I'll be
Okay.
here an hour or two.
All right.
Get used to it, okay?
All
Bye
right.
bye. See you later.
All right.
Dude, and this is what we're dealing with. Fucking idiots. Like I said, just straight up fucking idiots. And the OPD he did pretty good, but the security guard, huh?
Supervisor, can I speak to you, okay?
I don't need to speak to him. I'm done.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not leaving, but I'm done speaking with you guys. I'm
Okay,
done.
that's
Typically,
fine.
I would speak to you, but this situation got so out of hand with the low security guard and everybody yelling and shit like that. Like, it's to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to put you over here. Usually, I try to just educate a little bit, right? Be nice. And I've been trying to do that the whole time. And
Yeah.
now I'm at the point where it's like, you're going to learn the hard way.
Okay.
Not my problem.
So
you know?
that's understandable. Like I said, I just got here like 2 minutes ago.
And
So
I
boom.
appreciate you being professional.
Yeah,
And
no
it's a real
worries.
issue with the OPD system.
Yeah, no worries.
I appreciate you. Where'd the little security guard go? I wanted to see her face when she was told there's nothing you guys could do. Hey, Salazar. It's Salazar, right? No? Okay. All right, I think Salazar is busy. He's waiting for his supervisor. I'm gonna set all these papers down. I'm gonna grab them before I go. Dude was extremely pissed. He's shaking, calling me a jerk numerous times.
Sir, your name, please?
No, I don't give a name. You can call me sir or good citizen. I'll call you ma'am. We'll just be respectful that way.
Thank you.
What is your name and position here, actually? Ma'am, it's in your policy to tell me, and I'm going to get it in the FOIA, so I would just please be professional. Please. I'm literally begging you to be professional. So I just wanted to say who did a good job because you have been okay. So.
My name is Hannah, and I'm a readjustment counselor.
Readjustment counselor. Thank you. And thank you for your service, Hannah. I appreciate you very much. They're still going with it. Look at her.
I know we have the First Amendment rights, but still, this is a federal entity.
Oh, okay.
We've asked them to leave.
That's
because
funny.
you're disturbing the peace, but I can't say anything. Let me get my vet center director, Daniel Libby, again.
Okay.
Are your name, officer?
I'm Officer Chen. Hello, sir.
What's up, Chen? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, sir.
Awesome. So
How much you guys
do your thing, man. I won't get you. That way they don't say you did it around a suspect. I said I won't record you so they don't say you did it around a suspect. Yeah, it's a bad joke, but it's a joke. You're like, what the f*** what's he talking about? Oh, I'm the one they called on, but yeah, I'm definitely not suspected of a crime, yeah. It's crazy because they called you guys first, right? But they also went and called FPS, who has jurisdiction here. You guys don't have jurisdiction, federal government, right? So they called FPS, and there was a deputy on the phone, and he was like, "Yeah, you are clear to record. There's nothing we can do. It's public," and they're still like trying to push this issue with you guys. So it was kind of cute to me.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Doug.
Gregory Chen. What's the problem?
Well, apparently people are allowed to be recording. And so if there are people in this world who have nothing better to do than to disrupt the treatment of our nation's heroes, then let him do that, because apparently he's allowed to. So he's not allowed to record our veterans, which he's done. Our veterans should have a right to privacy, which you have violated.
Of privacy in public. It's a law. Look it up.
Anyway, so I'm not sure there's much that you can do right now. If there is, if you can remove him, then yes, please get them the hell out of here. But apparently, assholes are allowed to be assholes. You know?
And pieces of shit bitches are allowed to be pieces of shit bitches. It happens all the time. It is your constitutional right.
See if we could try and figure something out.
Yeah, I don't know what, right, he's disrupting our operations, right? We have veterans who come here who have, privacy rights, and, we have this guy recording, and for what? To get your 2 minutes of fame, to think you're, anyway, I shouldn't be engaging him.
That's what you think.
So I'm not sure what else I can ask of you gentlemen.
Okay.
But he's certainly being disruptive, and I would like him to leave.
My camera is not the disruption, brother.
Is there any
Yeah, you can speak. We'll come in here and talk to you now.
Let's get your name down.
Oh boy. I suggest you talk to the federal deputy that they spoke with, because he'll tell you. Very clear. Like, this is crazy. Now they're asking if there's any signs posted that say you can't record. Doesn't make any sense.
Yes, sir. So, obviously you guys aren't getting along, which is fine. I'm okay with that, right? Are you planning to just stay here and just hang out here?
Well, I have business. Once they take my FOIA request, I'll probably bounce. You know what FOIA is?
I'm not familiar.
Freedom of Information Act. So I'm requesting public records. I've already asked him. He told me no. FOIA, Freedom of Information Act. Yeah. It's a federal law that we have a right to.
You're teaching me right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, freedom of.
So it's a federal law that we have a right to do. I've asked him to file the FOIA. He said no. I'm not. He's mad, right? He's in his emotions right now, like.
So you want that?
So I'm gonna file the records request.
So you just
I'll
want
probably
that
be
filed.
around a little bit after you guys leave.
Freedom of Information
Act
Act, and want that filed.
Yeah, I need to file it. Because they have 20 days to respond to it per the law. And you guys are asking, I heard somebody, Salazar say, is there any signs posted? I can give you something to look up. There's a paper that's supposed to be posted at every federal building. It's supposed to be posted in the front. It's called the Rules and Regulations Governing Conduct on Federal Property.
Okay.
And in there, there's a code that specifically addresses photography and videography. And it says for news purposes, in all building entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, auditorium, basically public areas, we can record as a constitutional right. Been trying to explain it to them for I don't know how long. They won't hear it.
How long have you been here?
Like I said, they've even had DHS on the phone.
Have you been here for a while?
I don't know. They've been yelling at me for
I'm just curious.
20 minutes.
I'm not like, it doesn't know.
I'm not sure.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long I've been here, to be honest.
All right.
I'm just trying to get them to do their job. Let me get my public records. I take the little footage I need, and then I can be on my way. It didn't have to be a big deal.
Freedom of Information Act, want to file it.
Yeah,
That's it.
Basically, a public record. What you would call
How does that work?
So I just give them what I want. They write it down.
Do you have that with you?
They write it down because I don't have any glasses on. I wouldn't be able to write it. But in the law, it says you can give it written. And so I'm just trying to give them the freedom of information. They write it down. They send it wherever they need to send it. They have 20 days to respond. And that's basically all it works. How it works.
Do they not want to do that because your camera?
Because he's mad. Yeah, he's mad at me.
But is it because your camera's on?
Yeah, he's mad at me because of the camera.
But if your camera wasn't on, did he say he'd do it? Or
No.
I don't know. Like,
he basically just.
We have vet center business to do. Can you actually maybe go stand over there?
Where are you guys?
My vets are coming in here, okay? My vets are here for service. Why don't you get the f*** out of the way so that I can serve them? Please.
Again, where are they going?
None of your f***ing business. Get out of the way so that...
I can sit right here, right? I can sit down.
You are such a... Could you do...
You're not going to
my veterans are going to go into this room
They
here.
can go.
They're just walking by.
And you're not supposed to be recording my veterans, okay? They should have... They have an expectation of privacy. They have an expectation of privacy. My have an expectation of privacy.
Let's not touch each other. All right?
Don't touch me, because I will defend myself. I promise you.
The main thing is we
don't want to roll on the ground with me. I don't want to roll on the ground with you. Okay. Leave me the fuck alone.
Just back up.
I don't want to roll on the ground either. We just kindly all give each other a little...
I've been doing this for a long time, so that's what I do.
Go ahead, sir.
That's fine, but I just don't want you...
Nobody wants to roll on the ground. But when people act like idiots, I was going to keep all these gentlemen off the camera. That's just because what I do just out of respect. But when I have somebody acting like an idiot, I'm not going to listen. Remember I told you earlier, I've been nice, I've been respectful. Now they're going to learn the hard way, right? They're going to respect our Constitution and our constitutional rights.
So again, Bay Fam, sometimes things come down to respect and respectful communication. The reason I was asking those questions, well, which way are they going to go? Where are you going to go? And Dr. Libby didn't seem to be able to have that conversation, right? Because he's so used to people saying how high when he says jump. When I didn't, because I was trying to figure out where I wanted to go to allow these people to pass, and he's telling me none of your effing business, do what I say, basically is what he's trying to say. He got the reaction that he got, and I simply just stood there. Well, if you're not going to tell me which way you guys are going, how do I know where I want to go to get out of your way and give you space? Lo and behold, I was never in their way. He just wanted to try to control the situation somehow and act like a fake wannabe tough guy in front of these gentlemen who walked in. That's all it was. It was a control thing, an ego thing, and him being unable to control his emotions. Yet he goes in the room and talks to people about being triggered in PTSD and how to control their emotions. He's not a good example of that, is he? Let's get back to it.
I'm doing a story on the vet center.
Okay.
I'm going to request public records, which he's denied me. I just need to get him on camera denying me, and then I can have my lawyers take it. I don't want to do that, so I have to give him every ample opportunity to do it.
Okay. Has he denied you? He denied you off camera? Is that correct?
No, on camera.
Okay, on camera. Okay.
Yeah, but I have to give him. Right, he was in his feelings then. He's still in his feelings now. Once he's told, hey, there's nothing we can do, we got to go. Like, he was already told that by the federal government. I don't know why he's still wanting to talk to you guys, but whatever. Once they understand that, and he still says, no, I'm not doing your public records request at all.
Yeah.
Then, okay, I have standing in court at that point.
Okay.
So,
let me.
Other than that, you see what I'm dealing with. I ain't touching
that's
no.
totally fine. Let me see if I can get someone who will help you with your forward request.
He needs to understand when he touches a camera and grabs it, it's a crime. That's assault.
Private property. We are part of federal government.
And then from my...
Can I speak to you for a second? You have a contact
Let's just try and clear everything up. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to try.
That's the
and jump
face I was looking for. Let me get a good shot of it.
I want to grab everyone.
I like it. Did you learn something though?
Sorry.
You did? Good, that's good. I'm glad. That's all we want. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. Should be a good thing at the end, right? There's a beginning, a middle, and an end.
You know, his lips keep moving, but I can't hear anything.
Oh, that's just because you're ignorant. That's okay. I mean, we're on that level. You haven't called me any other names but ignorant, so I'll just say it back. There's children right there. I don't record children. All right, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. You see me move my camera fast, so there's children walking by, and we just don't record the children.
To contact the national office with his FOIA request. And I haven't seen a FOIA request. I have no...
He's lying right now, saying he advised me to contact the national office. That's not true at all. He hasn't advised me to call any national office. He just said, no, I'm not going to do the FOIA request at all. So that's not true. So, anyways, yeah, it's interesting. Oh boy. That's why I don't understand why Oakland's even here. They don't have jurisdiction here. They don't have jurisdiction, arresting powers, or anything in this area.
There's an
Yep.
OPD office just over there. There are tenants.
Well, but so they did the right thing in here, and they called the Federal Protective Services, which is the Homeland Security, and they told them straight up, he can record in there. It's public. It's a public lobby. So that really should have been the end of it. I know your ears are all fucked up. That's why I say it's ignorant, but you won't be when this video comes out. I promise you. You'll see yourself there, and you'll realize, wow, I look dumb, and I sound dumb. I'm not going to do that again, right?
This isn't the first video I've been in. I always look professional.
I didn't see it. Could have done better.
Exactly. That's what people like you do. Try to scare me with the camera.
People like me scare. I'm not scaring anybody. I'm documenting my trip, right? That's it. So this lady's from like building management or something, saying that it's not public. Ma'am, don't watch me.
No.
She's saying, oh, it's not public, it's privately owned. When they sign a lease to the public, right, public entity, in that lease it says, we are open to the public, we understand, we're going to be open during the hours of XYZ, right? So it doesn't matter private property because it's open to the public.
Now you understand me when I say private property, public access. Now you want to act like you understood me.
I've been knowing,
That
but
is so
I know
adorable.
what the lease
That
says
is
because
so
I've gotten
livid.
them. So it doesn't matter if this is a private property if they're renting and leasing to a public entity. So it's open to the public for me to come and conduct business.
You were being a nuisance, and then they passed you some papers to go along, and you still have not left. You were trespassing.
You don't know what you're talking about. Again, let me get my paper. Let me hear. I want to hear this. Standing in here is not going to work, right? So I need to. Damn it. I need to at least be able to hear them. Let me pick these papers up real quick. I want to hear what's going on because they're saying they have sergeants saying that this is private and it's not private.
Can I help you at all?
Well, I'm going to correct them. Even if this is private, when they sign a lease with the public entity, they sign the lease saying, we understand. Now he's going to lock me out. Still have to do a FOIA request. You'll still honor it. So, and that's why I typically don't leave. They sign the lease saying, we realize you're a public entity. We realize that your office and what other public entities are going to be open from the hours of XYZ to the public. So they, in effect, open this building to the public. So I can be in that lobby and record, and FPS has already told me. So, and that's pretty much it. They were on the phone with FPS. There's an actual federal law, and I can give you the CFR. It says very clearly that for news purposes, people can record in these public spaces, buildings, entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, for news purposes. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Real simple.
So.
You know what a First Amendment audit is?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. You're in one. Do a good job.
So basically, I get it, right?
My
I think
rights are my rights.
Your rights are your rights, but you kind of go in there with like a recording device and stuff, and then just trying to cause a commotion. It's like,
Who said I was trying to cause a commotion?
I am. Like, if you're gonna go in there and then you're disturbing people well enough to where they're calling the police for services, right? Like,
They disturb themselves. when they came to
disturb
me and
themselves
asked
with
me,
you. You bring
and
a
I said
microphone and a recording device in there. making
So
people
you're saying that
uncomfortable.
my First Amendment right can be the disturbance?
I didn't say
That's
that.
what you're saying.
I'm saying that when you go in there with certain intentions, it's kind of
How do
seems
you
like
know
a
what my
disturbance.
intentions are? Are you a mind
Well, it's kind of
reader, or-
evidentiary, right?
No,
Here,
my
we record for you
intention,
right here. Microphone.
So are your
camera,
intentions
sorry.
to bother me because you have a camera?
No, my intention. This camera is.
This
our
is for
policy
my
is to record
safety.
my
I've been
actions
grabbed
because-
and touched and pushed and stuff already by these people. So this is for safety. It's on camera.
This is for
So you're lying again. This is for
that's-
safety, and I'm
that's
documenting for the media. So,
Do you have any other questions for us?
No, I'm
okay.
I'm good.
You're allowed to
public
record from
entrustment
anywhere
with
from
the,
obviously public view.
police.
That's totally fine. That's your right.
What?
They
What'd
just
you
don't
say?
want you to be there.
My camera is to record my actions so that we could build trust with the community.
And mine is for documenting stories and partly my safety and many other reasons.
Okay.
So what I'll tell you is, your personal life. Take that shit and shove it. Go by your training. Go by the law. Protect our constitutional rights. Tell them there's nothing you can do, and go back to work. I've been super cool with everybody until they start pushing me and pushing my camera, which your officers witnessed and had to tell the guy to stop and not to touch me.
Uncle watches you on YouTube.
Love you guys, bro. Thank you for the support. And that's what I expect. Like him, do you need anything else from us? You're ready to leave, aren't you?
Do you have any other questions, sir?
But this guy has.
I think we're all ready.
I feel like he needs an adjustment a little bit. That's all I'm saying. You took an oath to the Constitution. You didn't take an oath to their feelings at all.
But you were asked to leave repetitively, sir.
Let the grown-ups
no,
talk.
you were
okay?
asked to leave,
So,
and
that's
that's trespassing.
That's all I'm
Simple.
telling you. No trespassing. You can't trespass in a public area. That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time.
No, you don't tell me anything, sir.
Okay. Maybe they can. She doesn't get it.
So,
anyways.
I think we understand all that stuff, right? So, do you have any other questions?
I don't. I'm done, man. I just didn't like what the guy was saying. You know, you're here to cause a problem and all this bullshit. It's bullshit.
Well, here's the thing, right? We all have different interpretations of things, and they have a different interpretation. We do too. So, other than that, if you've got no questions, you're good to go.
I have no. Oh, I'm gonna stay because I have to still do my FOIA request.
Okay,
So.
well, you can't be obstructing that doorway for anybody to go inside or outside.
Well,
You can obstruct it, 'cause that's kind of an issue.
Who said I was gonna obstruct something?
Well, I seen you earlier, right here at the door.
Oh, I'm listening to you guys. Yeah, if somebody walked by, I move out of their way. You're only obstructing until I'm stopping somebody from coming in.
You're obstructing the free movement. That's all I'm saying. You could report from wherever, but just don't obstruct the free
Including
movement of
the
going
yeah.
in and
Building
out. Right?
entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, and auditoriums. Yeah, I know where I can and can't be. I don't need the directives. So I'm going to ensure they do my public records request. Then I'll probably be on my way. And hopefully these people got an education. And this young lady too. Do you work for the property management company? Yeah, so you guys have to respect our constitutional rights, private or not. If you don't like it, don't lease to public entities.
Well, he's going to be here.
I have other offices, so I need to do a public records request, Dr. Libby. We can write it. You guys have to write it for me. It's in the law. Look it up. See? That's what I'm talking about. Fucking idiots. I'll be here a while.
Good day, sir.
I'll be, all right. You too. Take care. All right. Take care, Chin. Appreciate your professionalism, man. You too, Salazar.
Azami, yeah.
What was his name?
Azami, you got the name wrong.
Oh, I could have swore I read Salazar, man. My bad.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
We're gonna let him be in the public access because now he's out of there. That's all we wanted.
I'll be back in there. I'll wait. They'll open the door. I'll pop in there. I have a right to be in there. We've established that.
Oh.
Yeah, go snitch, run. Run. Oh boy, so they're open and they lock the door, right? It's a ring bell. This is their hours of operation. That's their phone number for those of you who need it, right? And they're perfectly open. I still have to do a records request, and dude just walked away saying, yeah, put it in writing. Of course, I'm trying to get you to write it so I can put it in writing. But he doesn't want to do his job, right? There he goes right there. But like I said, we'll make them because they need to do their job the right way. They need to take care of our Constitution and our veterans the right way. You know what I mean? And that's it. And yes, you have this chick out there telling on me if you guys were wondering. So it's funny.
Sir.
What's up?
What was that thing you called it again?
FOIA.
No, not that one. Yeah.
It's the CFR, Code of Federal Regulations 102. 2024-74.42.
Slow down, brother. Hey, man.
I'm sorry, I know this stuff like the back of my hand.
That's
so.
good, but I don't. So
Yeah,
what is it?
So 102-74.
102-74.420.
.420. Yeah, and the subsection that pertains to this is C because it's media. So there's A, B, and C. A says within a federal space to take pictures, you need permission from the tenant agency, right? And that's personal pictures.
It's code of regulations.
CFR, yeah, Code of Federal Regulations. B says you can't take pictures if the tenant agency tells you not to if they're personal pictures. C says if you're news media, you can take pictures in these public places and that's it. Let me give you another law to look up. It's Atkins. Atkins, I think, ATSKINS. It's called the Atkins case. Look it up.
Oh,
it's. Have you ever heard of and I'll give you one more thing. Have you ever heard of the Department of Homeland Security memo that deals with this stuff? It specifically talks about it. Look that up. It'll explain everything. All the codes and everything. Oop, there's kids right there. So yeah, look it up, man. Educate your guys yourself on it. Because I still need them to do my FOIA. So when they open the door, I'm gonna go in to do my FOIA.
Okay, I don't think they want to, but I know.
I mean, I just need to get them to tell me no, right? If they tell me no, I'll be good. FOIA request, buddy. He hears me. I'm knocking on the door. FOIA request, Libby. Now he's blocking the camera. This dude's so butthurt. It's unbelievable. Doctors, these people. A FOIA request, Dr. Libby, now.
Ew.
Yeah, I know, you ugly bitch. Your mama too, trust me. This is where you got it from, right? So I need to do a FOIA request there, Dr. Libby. How you doing?
Okay, good luck with that. Yes, you're not welcome here.
Excuse me, sir.
Get your foot up, please.
They're trying to slam the door on me. I need to do a FOIA request.
Then go submit a FOIA request. I'll take it in
hours.
writing.
It says written or verbal. I'm trying to do the FOIA request, and you just assaulted me with the door. Hope the cops come, because that's what we're going to tell them. It's on camera. Then do the FOIA request or not?
You're more than welcome to submit your request in writing.
And you are obligated to take it.
And I will take it, yes.
Okay, and you have to write it down. So get a pen and paper and write it down. There you go, write it down. All right. Like I said, don't open it again.
You stop obstructing the doorway. You are.
Well, he's going to go get a pen and paper and write my FOIA request down. And he can't slam the door on me, so shut your ass up. Because I can go in the public
door, and when I tried to close the door, he stuck
I
his
tried
foot in
to
here.
walk in and he slammed the door on me.
No, as I was closing the door, he put his foot in there.
So it's open public hours. I have to do a FOIA request. This piece of shit is
More than welcome
obligated
to
to
submit
do
that
it.
in writing, and I'll be happy to
And it's
request
verbal.
to
I can
accept
submit it
from you.
verbally, and you have to let me in to submit it. Fuck you. So
are you
they
willing
open
to-
the door, I'm popping in. Arrest me if you want to.
So are you willing to just write it so he can do your FOIA request?
I told you guys, I don't have my reading glasses. So I literally couldn't write it if I wanted to. Right? I need reading glasses. FOIA is a law. They have to abide by it.
Okay.
So when the door opens, man, shut up. Nobody wants to hear you. When the door opens, I'm popping in. Because look, open business hours.
I understand.
And they don't get to refuse services. So it's real simple. This lady just doesn't get it. They've already been told, no, there's nothing we can do. He has every right to be here.
When your services have been refused,
She still thinks it. It's crazy.
You can
They
go.
can't refuse service. It's a public entity.
they've refused you.
They can't. They can say it, but they legally can't do it. So
You've literally made it so impossible to help you right now.
quiet. Be quiet. I don't want to hear it. If they just did their job, I'd be on my way, and it'd be over. But the fact that they're not, I'm gonna stay here and record and watch and document what he did. Trying to
Okay, so
slam
you're
the
gonna
door
be
on
here
me
until
is illegal because it's an assault, and he's already assaulted me in front of the cops as well.
That's a waste of your time, and the camera should die at 4:30.
Well, that's what you think, but we have batteries on us, so.
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, dude.
If I can.
And see, look at this, she's blocking me.
Back the hell away.
Like, I can
can't,
walk
no.
around you and hop right in, ma'am. Like, it's this is
I mean,
ridiculous
if you
at
really
this
want me
point.
to do this.
Exactly, this is ridiculous at this point. This dude's already been told everything that he can do this and that he has to let me in. It's a public space, and he's still trying not to. So we'll see how long he has his job after this. I mean, it's real simple. You don't slam a door.
Lunging through the doorway.
To a public area. Yes, I can go in the doorway. See the hours? See the hours? Right, I have every right to go in there. It's a right.
Not
it's
anymore,
yes,
after they refuse
yes,
your services.
They don't get to refuse service. It's a right. Ask these cops. They'll tell you.
It's
You're
kind of like
just
Social
ignorant.
Security. If they refuse your services, they refuse your services.
That's what you're wrong about. And I get so much shit. You handed it all to me. That's just where you're wrong. So I can go in the public area. I tried to walk in. He slammed the door on me. That's not my
You're not going to
issue at
force
all.
anyone to be nice to you out of all the commotion that you
No,
caused today,
public
sir.
servants are going to be nice to me, or not. If not, I'm going to expose it, and that's what I do.
Okay, that's very nice.
And then things happen, right? They lose jobs, they get demoted, they get written up. Like these things happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Federal property. Maybe you're owned by a federal agency at that point of view, but it's not federal property that's leased, right? And even if it's leased, right, they take photographs of all the law, very interesting laws for
This dude's Google copying right now. Let's hear it. I want to listen.
Is this news purposes? Or is it more of a disturbance purpose now?
This is federal property. It's a federal agency. It's leased to federal property. They're called a tenant agency. Look them up.
Yes, sir. I'm reading it right now.
Look up, there's something that would be easier for you guys called the Department of Homeland Security memo. It came out in 2018. It literally explains everything about this.
Yes, but now that your behavior is like kind of concerning.
What, trying to walk into a public office? He slammed the door on me. I didn't slam the door
Did he
on
try
you.
to walk in there?
Yeah.
Lunged to get into the office.
Call it what you want. I could have dove through the door. It's still a public lobby that I'm allowed to be in during open
You don't
business
get to
hours,
force
which it
yourself
is.
into an area where they
This
do not want you
lady
any longer.
just. You didn't learn that you were wrong by them literally like getting ready to leave and walk away. You didn't realize that. They've been telling me to leave forever. You didn't realize that you were wrong about that. You still think you're right.
Well, sir, I'm doing my job.
Your job is to observe and report.
Yes,
Not
exactly
to
what
sit
I'm
and
doing.
speak with me and get in front of me and try to grab me when I'm trying to walk in the door. Right?
I didn't try to grab you.
Came up behind me real fast.
You can come up with all your imaginations and all your little fun vernacular for your videos, but
Whatever
sir,
you say.
do not do that.
Look, it's as easy as
I
this.
am not
If he
going to
takes
try to
my
touch
FOIA request, I can be on my way. Or let him come out and say, I'm not going to take your FOIA request, and then I'll be on my way. Easy as that. Because then I have standing in court for a lawsuit. Or I will gladly let you guys arrest me. And then you guys
I don't
explain
even
it
think
in
anyone
6
wants to
months.
arrest you.
Well, here's the thing.
I think we have other things
I'm
to
not,
take care of.
I know, you guys should be gone. Oakland PD, you guys got so much shit to do. I would have
A
bounced.
lot of calls and services that we have to like.
I would have
document
bounced.
and
There's
correct.
hell of you guys here.
Yeah.
You
But
guys
I think-
really only need one officer. Honestly, Paez and Chin, that's not Chin. Chin did an awesome job. They were done. They could have been done and gone. Didn't need to be so many of you guys.
I don't think so.
On top of that, I ain't going to resist if you want to arrest me. I'll just let you do it.
I don't think anyone's trying to arrest you.
We just want you to leave.
You get my point, right?
I get your point, but
My
like,
point
there's also
is
like.
that I'm going to force them to do their job the right way, whether anybody likes it or not. They're
Here's the
going to
thing, right?
respect
When
the laws and the
use
constitutional rights, and that's it.
when you use terminology like, hey, I'm gonna force someone to do something, right? That's kind of like it raises like questions like, what's your
Well,
motive?
I forced you to do your job the right way, right?
I don't know if you forced me to do anything.
If you came up to me and said, you got to go da-da-da, I'd be like, no, I ain't leaving. Go ahead and arrest me. And then you would either get a lawsuit or you would say, hold on, let me think about this. I probably can't arrest this dude and let me do my job the right way. That's forcing you.
I don't think
now,
you
am I
forced me to do
going
anything. I think
physically-
I mentally thought about.
It's a
hey,
hypothetical situation.
What's the
sir.
solution here?
It's hypothetical.
And what's
what
within
I'm
our
saying
policies and laws?
is you don't have to physically force anybody to do anything. But this is wild.
Yeah.
This is wild. I want to hear what they're saying, though. I want to hear. Let's hear. Let's listen.
Hey, sir, how long do you plan on being over here?
Like I just told him, I just need him to do the FOIA or tell me
I don't know if
I'm
he's
not
gonna do
taking
the
your
FOIA.
FOIA at all, and then I can be on my way. I'm done.
So I spoke with him, right? And he said you have to do the request.
Yeah.
You
I'm
give him
trying
the
to
hand
give him the
request.
request, but he's not letting me, and he's not
So
allowing me to do it. They need
he's
to
saying
provide
that
a
you're
pen, a
not. He's
paper,
saying
a
you're not
form.
allowed to come inside right now. They don't want you coming inside.
Well, it doesn't matter what he says.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know that.
But here's the thing:
It's a
they
public
don't want
lobby.
you to come inside right now because they're saying you're causing a disturbance. There's veterans that are trying to get assistance in there,
Okay.
and the fact that you're recording and putting their information and reporting all this stuff, it's triggering for them.
Make
So
sure
they're
you
not
keep
able to
that.
get the proper assistance they need because you're going over there. And like I said, if you're recording
Has nothing
from
to do with me.
if
Has
you're
to do with
recording,
their
okay,
actions.
but what the thing is, they don't want you going in there.
Doesn't matter.
So if you
It's
continue
a
going in
public
there,
lobby. If you guys tell me
if
to
you
get out of
continue
the
going in
police-
there, they said it's going to be trespassing for you.
Perfect.
And it
Let's
says
go.
it right there.
Oh, tell them open door.
Right?
I'll walk in. You guys can arrest me.
Oh, they're not opening the door.
Let's go. You, well, I'll
They're
have
not
you in a
opening the door.
deposition in 6 months. You'll have a hard time explaining it, but let's do it.
Well, I just told you they don't want you to go in. That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm telling you is it doesn't matter. It's the same thing as the OPD lobby. If you guys tell me, hey, we don't like your camera, we don't want you in here, we feel like you're disrupting everything, it does not matter. It's a public
This is
lobby.
coming from them, sir.
But it doesn't matter. It's a public lobby.
Go into our lobby and report. Go for it.
I know, I have. Numerous times. I've been to
I'll
your
invite
guys'
you right now.
lobby.
Why don't we move away from this area and I'll
No, if they either tell me that either take my public records request or deny it, then I could be
Do
on
you
my
have
way
your
because I
public
need
records
standing
request?
in court. They have to write it, written or
They
verbal.
have to write it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
written
They
or
said
verbal.
to submit it online.
Well, huh?
They said to submit it online.
So you can submit it online. You can submit it through email. You can submit it through a phone call. You can submit it in person. That's why it says written or verbal, right?
I get
So
it.
verbally, I don't have my reading glasses. It's through the ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act. I couldn't write it even if I wanted to. I don't have my reading glasses with me. They have to write it. It's called a reasonable accommodation. Very clearly, I know these laws like the back of my hand. That's why I'm telling you, go ahead. Matter of fact, you guys don't even have jurisdiction in there because it's a federal lobby. It's not a public lobby. That's why I said arrest me. Go ahead. Don't matter. Because I'll get it thrown out for jurisdiction issues in 2 seconds. It wouldn't matter. My lawyers are very good at what they do. That's why I said go ahead. They don't have a right, is what I'm trying to tell you, and you should go tell them this. FPS has already told them this. We don't have a right to refuse service to people. We have to take their FOIA. He can be in there. He can record. So the disturbance is caused by them, not just simply serving me like they're supposed to. It's not be caused by my camera.
Okay, sir.
So,
Didn't you say he already rejected you or said like he's not going to do it?
earlier when I first asked for it,
Uh-huh.
he was like, he said something and just yelled over me and he ran away. I didn't hear what he said.
Okay.
I need him to specifically say, I'm not taking your public records request. If he says that, then I have standing in court, and I'll just let my lawyers deal with it.
Okay, because I thought he already told you no. So.
I honestly didn't hear what he said. I just know that he didn't do it.
So he
you know what I
implied
mean?
it. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't do it. He didn't do the records request. So
Another two?
what's up?
I thought you were
No, it's all good. No, you've been cool. What's up?
Well, what's going on in there, right? So that's like the end of it. Like, if you're able, how did it start? Like, how did this start?
I rang the doorbell.
Yeah, you rang the
And I was
doorbell.
actually surprised it was even locked because it's open business hours.
Yeah,
The
you rang the
lady-
doorbell.
Yeah, just like this, like you see me.
Yeah.
And a lady came and opened the door and said,
I
"Hi,
get
how
it
you
all
doing?" And
fashioned.
opened it, and I just came in. I was like, "How you guys doing?" They said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, I'm doing a story on the vet center, and I'm going to take some pictures and I'm going to request some records, but I don't need any help right now." And he immediately was like, "No, you can't. Da da da. You can't record in here." Whoa, whoa, whoa. And it went up and up and up and up and up and up. That's it.
So when you first got there,
Simply my
it
camera.
was initially to do, like you're trying to do the story.
I'm doing the
and
story
then,
and get records, yeah.
And then from there, you're trying to get the records.
Yeah.
set,
First, I want to get my footage right, and then I want to request the records.
Okay.
So
you
it's-
didn't request the records yet?
I hadn't, but I told them I'm going to request records, but I'm going to take some pictures right here real quick, and then I'm going to request records, and then I'm going to be on my way.
Sure.
So it's so simple. I mean, it could have just been that simple.
Okay.
Yeah. If he either says yes or no to the records, I'll walk away because I'm bored right now. I want to go. So, yeah.
We're just talking.
I know. I'm trying to get what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, I want to mitigate a solution between the both.
I know,
of
but
you two,
understand
right?
you guys aren't mitigators, right? You
In
guys
some
just
sense,
deal
we
with law enforcement only.
yeah.
You're law
Sometimes
enforcement.
we try to help.
I know,
sort
and
of
it's
situations
out
up,
outside
right?
of your capacity of your job, but I respect it, man. I'm not anti-police at all. I'm pro
I know.
good police.
I know what you're
right?
saying, like with
But-
all this stuff, but I'm also saying like, hey, like
Well, you're-
certain behaviors, some kind of like might cause a reaction to people, like for people.
It doesn't if somebody doesn't like the fact that you're not a white ethnicity, right?
Or a police officer.
Or a cop,
Right.
does
Yeah.
it give them a right to do certain behaviors? Because your officers witnessed this dude put his hands on me several times.
Okay.
And I had to back up and say, don't put your hands on me. And they're like, hey, don't put your hands, sir, don't put your hands. He's already committed a crime, right? That's a misdemeanor assault in the presence of an officer. You guys have arresting power. They didn't say anything about it. Then I try to go into a public lobby because he opens the door and he tries to slam the door on me, and the little security guard chick runs out and grabs me. These aren't my actions that are causing him to do this. This is his personal emotions.
Okay.
He's mad that I have a right to do it. He's been told by the federal government. He's been told by you guys. I mean, it's just that simple. I just either need a yes or no. Do the FOIA or don't, and I can be the fuck on my way.
Sure, he said he's not doing it for you.
He needs to tell me, not you,
Okay, well,
because you don't
he's
work
not
for the
gonna tell
federal
me.
government.
If you want to go ask him,
Well, then I'll knock on the door. They'll either say
he's
no.
right outside. If you want to talk to him right now and ask him,
Okay. Yeah, if he gives me a no, then we can alleviate it. I'll leave after you guys.
That's all. That's all.
Dr. Libby, I need to do a FOIA request. Are you going to do the FOIA request for me or not? I need a yes or no. You're obligated to do it. It's a federal
refused
law.
to do business with you ever since you came into my vet center and started recording my veterans. That was it. Once you've done that, I will not work with you.
Even
If you
though
want to
FPS
submit a
has
FOIA
told you.
request, send me a written request.
You
But
guys
I will
have
no
to write
longer
it.
work with you if you're going to threaten the rights of my veterans.
I haven't threatened the rights of anyone. You have to write it. It's in the federal law. You're not going to take it? Perfect.
I wish you a good day,
We'll
sir.
see you in court, buddy. An idiot. What an idiot. Okay, cool. That's all I need. I'll be on my way after you guys leave, of course.
Oh, okay.
What a fucking idiot. I'll see you guys later, man. Other offices here for me to go to, so.
Huh?
I said there's other offices here for me to go to. So that's perfect. That's all we needed. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I typically never, ever leave. I never leave the lobbies. That's why you don't walk out of the lobby, because what they do is they just shut and lock the door like hoes, right? So I never do that, but today I did because I wanted to get a lot of what these guys were saying out here, and I was missing a lot of it. I knew he'd lock the door. I knew he wouldn't do it, but it's fine because I just expose it. And then, whoop, there's kids walking by. Let's keep them off the camera. I just expose it, and then this dude's probably going to lose his job, right? And what I do is I'll put the video out, and then I'll come back, and then it's going to be, yes, sir. No, sir. Can we get your FOIA request, sir? No problem, sir, because he's going to learn a lesson, and we're going to get to see the before and after attitudes of all these idiots, right? So, including this young lady who I'm not calling an idiot. I'm just saying we're going to get to see her attitude before and after, and we'll see where it goes. It's awesome. So I'll call it good at that. Most of you guys would want me to still push my way up in here. There's really nothing I can do. The door's locked. They're probably not going to open it. You know, you have the cops saying, well, if they don't want you in there, it's trespassing. You're wrong. You're an idiot. You know better. And you're just trying to scare me with your threats, right? I'm not scared by them. Let me hear this. Hold on, man. We're having a union meeting. What's going on?
Stop it up. There's no union meeting. I wouldn't call it a union meeting, but yeah. We're,
can I get everybody's names and badge numbers besides Chin and...
yeah, you can have mine for sure.
Name and badge real quick. Salcido.
Lemus, 10155.
10170.
Just say it. It's good.
Sergeant Dennis Nguyen with the 960.
If you have a card, I'll take it. But
I'll give it to him.
cool, that'll work. What's your name and badge?
Officer Pius.
I got you. No.
Officer Pius.
Oh, are you guys related?
No.
Dude, what the fuck?
That was racist, man.
No, they look alike. Had nothing to do with race.
All right.
They just look alike.
Do me a favor.
10123.
Thank you, Pius. I appreciate you, bro.
Zaymi 10135.
Shit, man. That's why you gave me too much. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
You get me too, 10170?
Yes, sir. I got
All
you.
right,
I appreciate you guys. Have a good day. I got Chin. I got you, bro. I appreciate you. You've been awesome, man. You and
I'm on a different incident.
what is it?
I'm on the house.
Is Amy? Yeah. Okay. You guys been great.
Did we give them all our names?
Yeah, just give all our names.
I got them all. I just need yours now.
Sergeant Acing 9481.
Cool. I'm good. You guys have a good day. I don't need it. I don't need it written because I have it verbally on the thing.
Okay.
It's just for my record.
Just take it for you. It's my card.
I'll
All right,
take
you
it.
take care,
Cool.
sir.
Thanks. You guys too, man. All right. So we have fucking one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 cruisers. Yep, 6 cruisers. One over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 officers. So one cruiser has 2 officers.